The article Neighborhoods and Violent Crime Multi-Level Study of Collective Efficacy states that there are three dimensions of neighborhood stratification, which include concentrated disadvantage, immigration concentration, and residential stability. A community that reminds me of the three dimensions is Maryvale. That's where I grew up. It is a low-income community with a bad reputation because of gangs, violence, low education standards. Um, Problems that youth face in this community are the easy access to drugs, peer pressure, violence, and there is a really high dropout rate. A community program that has been helping youth is Maryvale Revitalization Corporation, which is a nonprofit organization that was founded by community leaders in 2005. The mission statement stated on their website states that our mission is to promote and facilitate the revitalization of the community. The main goals from this website that stand out to me are provide opportunities for Maryvale area youth outreach and training, promote a positive and encourage an economic development in between the community members, and provide educational opportunities for all. Their current programs include the Ja'Cory Rufus Memorial Scholarship Program, which was funded in 1999. I am really close with this program because I am actually one of their scholarship recipients. I received their scholarship in 2013, and they helped me with 4 years of my college education. What they would do is send me a $500 check every semester for my books and transportation. So that scholarship helps students that attend Maryvale, Trevor, Alhambra, and Carl Hayden. In order to receive this scholarship, students have to have a good GPA, be in the National Honor Society, participate in clubs and community service, and be in sports. So the way they raise money for this scholarship is by having an annual golf tournament, which is located in the Grand Canyon University golf field. And what they do is they have a ball drop, which happens by the firefighters. They drop the balls, and whatever ball gets closest to the hole wins. Half of the money and half of the other money goes into the scholarship. So far, they have raised over $100,000 for teens in that community like me. One of their programs that I participate in is the Maryvale Creates Youth Project, which is a once a month free art class, which is held at Hooters. And what they do is that anybody can join. They learn new about art and get to paint something for free. And sometimes this art is collected and it is sold to also help sponsor the scholarship. And it's a really good program because it gives kids something to do after school when they're just bored at home. Instead of going outside and having to deal with peer pressure, they can go and paint and release stress. So something else that this program does is that maybe every 2 months they create a new educational video which goes up in their YouTube page, and those videos are to raise awareness on issues in the community like domestic violence, underage drinking, teen dating violence, vandalism, and community-based policing. So a program I mentor in is the Game Changers Teen Leadership Conference, an event. So what this program does is that they grab a group of mentors, which are people that grew up in Maryvale that are doing good, are in college, own their own businesses, and have college degrees. And what we do is we sit down and have dinners with kids who are in middle and high school. And we just talk to them about how having a college degree is possible, and that all they need to do is just make sure that they keep up with their school, with all of their homework assignments, and participate in the community. And after that dinner, the kids have a day where they get to attend Grand Canyon University, And during that time, they get to choose 2 classes in which they would like to participate. So what they do is they just go into the class, get to meet other kids from the community, and they get to have dinner and meet new people like CEOs, managers, even professors from GCU. It's really good because a lot of these kids don't have the opportunities to be able to go to the universities just to look around, and by that just gives them hope that they are able to accomplish those things. And another program that they have is that the Maryvale Project Think Twice Curfew Prevention Program. So this is an alternative of kids who violate curfew restrictions of going to court. What they do is that they have to stay in a 4-hour class for first-time offenders, and those kids are taught why there are curfew restrictions, about drug and alcohol awareness, ethics, decision making, and goal setting skills. So Phoenix Merits was a program that started in the community of Maryvale, but now it has grown for the whole Phoenix community. And what they do is that officers carry around little vouchers from participating stores like Quick Trip, Burger King, Walmart. And what they do is that when they see kids doing good, just walking around in the neighborhoods, picking up trash or doing something, the officer stops, but the officer doesn't stop to get them in trouble. What they do is they give them those vouchers, like, thank you for being a good community member, here's your reward. What those kids do is they can take their voucher and get a free drink, free food at whatever restaurant the officer has the gift card for. Another important thing that youth participate in is the Maryvale Facelift Program, which is a program in which they help go clean up graffiti, clean up yards, they help paint houses for the elderly, and clean up their yards. So I really like this program because it's helping kids stay out of trouble, by keeping them busy, helping them make their community better. They also get the opportunity to see that they can be something better in their lives, that they don't need to fall into the previous statistics that Maryvale has. And I am really close to this program because the president, Dwight, really believes that Maryvale has potential and that kids from that community can do better. They don't need to just fall into the statistics. He helps get them out there, stay busy, work on their school projects. If they need help with anything, they can just go to the office and he'll give them resources on how to be successful in their life.